The last time Britain did one of these was 70 years ago.
The moment of the Queen's crowning is come.
Elizabeth practiced by wearing her crown around the house. The event was televised against the wishes of Winston Churchill and watched by millions around the globe. Liz's eldest son, Charles, has spent his whole life preparing to take on the top job. Now his moment is finally here. And the mood on the streets is, well...
There's just really nothing happening. There's not really any hype. The main conversation point is around the fact that everybody is struggling to pay for electricity and pay for food. And these guys are parading about with a £1 billion horse-drawn carriage. It's very let them eat cake feeling at the moment.
The past few years have been rough for the royals. Prince Harry ditched the firm and fled to the US. Prince Andrew paid millions of pounds to settle a sexual assault case. And this year, The Guardian revealed Charles has a hidden personal fortune of £1.8 billion.
Who does he think he is?
I'm your king.
Well, I didn't vote for you.
His reputation's probably never been great. And then obviously when everybody watched The Crown and got to see just how much of a dick he was, no one's really been that keen on him since. I mean, the big conversation at the moment that's around the coronation is about the fact that Prince Andrew's actually going to be playing such a big role. So apparently we're all just supposed to stand there and pretend like he wasn't caught red-handed on Epstein Island and everything's fine.
A recent YouGov poll found just 15% of Britons are enthusiastic about the coronation, and most think the Windsors should fork out for it themselves. As for who will perform, Elton John's busy, so's Harry Styles, and the Spice Girls, Ed Sheeran, Adele, Robbie Williams.
So, as the big celebrity that I am, I too actually would turn down the King's coronation for moral reasons. But I also just think, it's not really the big gig everyone wants. Do they get paid? Or is the palace like, hey, Adele, can you please perform for us? We can't pay you. It's for exposure, though. It'll be great. What?
But for those Brits who are all like, about the big day, Channel 4's offering a full day of anti-royal programming. And hundreds will join Not My King protests across the UK. But hey, at least they get a day off work.
I would like to enjoy my hollybob and just kind of maybe take the day off, might go have a pint in the sun if it's out. Other than that, I'd happily go to I'd go to a viewing party with some of my British friends. I'd bring some Kiwi dip, show it off, It seems like the right moment for a bit of Kiwi dip and some bumping.
Well, it's going to be huge this Saturday, and I, for one, on behalf of the project, would like to express some positivity for the coronation this weekend. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't think it happens once every 70 years, and I think for all those people sneering and screwing their nose up, I think it's going to be a ratings hit on Saturday night, and everyone's going to love it.
I think it's going to struggle ratings-wise because it's going directly up against the Rugby League's Magic Round coming out of Suncorp Stadium. You've got the Warriors taking on the Panthers, big crossover crowd between rugby league fans and royalists. So, I mean, all eyes are going to be on Brisbane.
Yeah. I'll watch highlights if their highlights are about a minute long and Prince Charles gets angry at a pen. I want to see those.
I want to see if the crown will fit over his ears.
Can I just say, you said it only happens once every 70 years. I think this one might be a bit shorter.